This old station's quiet now, the whistle's gone away. Only echoes ride these tracks where I once spent my days. My cap hangs on the bench beside these weathered hands. Lord, I've punched 1,000,000 tickets through this borrowed land. The midnight wind knows every name I left behind, every face that disappeared with passing time. Now I'm waiting where the lantern barely glows, for the only train that everybody knows. When the last train rolls, Lord, let me hear the call. Don't let fear be waiting at the end of it all. If your hand is reaching through the morning mist, I don't want to miss it. I've carried heavy loads from town to town. Now it's time to lay this old burden down. Save one seat where sorrow cannot come on the last train home. I've seen children waving from the crossing gates, young men leaving with their dreams and faith. I've watched old lovers say their last goodbye, holding on until the train slipped from their eyes. Every journey has a station at the end, every lonely road runs out of bend. Maybe all these years were leading me to the place I've never seen. When the last train rolls, Lord, let me hear the call. Don't let fear be waiting at the end of it all. If your hand is reaching through the morning mist, I don't want to miss it. I've carried heavy loads from town to town. Now it's time to lay this old burden down. Save one seat where sorrow cannot come on the last train home. No suitcase full of trophies, no pockets lined with gold, only quiet faith and worn out shoes and a heart that's growing old. If heaven has a platform, I'll wait there patiently, listening for the voice that's always been calling me. When the last train comes beneath the rising dawn, every mile of loneliness will finally be gone. No more distant whistles fading in the rain, no more counting yesterday. You'll be standing where the light begins, calling every traveler home again. I'll tip my hat, step through the open door, and ride with you forevermore. The lantern flickers, the rails grow still. Somewhere beyond the darkness, a whistle softly echoes through the hills. I close my eyes and wait in peace. The fields are bare where the corn once stood. Another season's gone just like it should. My old hands ache from a lifetime's load, following the sun down these country roads. The tractor's still beneath the weathered shed, more years behind me than the ones ahead. Tonight the silence settles soft and slow, like your gentle voice I've always known. Lord, thank you for the rain when I couldn't see, for every dry season that planted faith in me, for every sunrise over roads I'd never roamed, yet somehow you call them home. If tomorrow brings another dawn, I'll gladly rise again. If not, I'll rest where all good journeys end. Either way, your hands have always been enough for this old farmer's heart. I buried dreams beneath this stubborn ground. Funny how you turn them all around. Children grew like wheat beneath your sky. Now they're raising families of their own tonight. The scarecrow leans the way I sometimes do, holding up because you asked it to. Even empty fields still seem to sing of promises that spring will always bring. Lord, thank you for the rain when I couldn't see, for every dry season that planted faith in me, for every sunrise over roads I'd never roamed, yet somehow you call them home. If tomorrow brings another dawn, I'll gladly rise again. If not, I'll rest where all good journeys end. Either way, your hands have always been enough for this old farmer's heart. I never needed riches in the barn, only peace enough to finish what you'd start. The harvest was never mine alone, I only sowed the seeds you loaned. When the evening shadows cross these fields of gold, I'll leave behind the things I could not hold. Love is all that follows where the road grows thin. Grace is where the harvest truly begins. So keep my place beside your quiet stream, where the earth is young and evergreen. Until you call, I'll watch the fading sun and thank you for the harvest done. The wind moves through the empty rows, a meadowlark sings one last song. I take off my hat, look toward heaven,
and walk home slowly, knowing every faithful season has been held in your hands.
There's a picture on the mantle, faded by the years, a young face full of dreams and a little bit of fear. I remember that morning when you left this town with a worn out bag and your head held down. I wanted to tell you that the world gets cold, that some roads take more than they ever hold. But I watched you disappear beyond those hills, and I placed your name in heaven's will. Lord, carry my child through the night, be the fire when the road has lost its light. When the world feels heavy and the lonely winds blow, hold them closer than I'll ever know. I can't follow every mile they run, but I trust the hands of your only son. So wherever they wander, wherever they are, keep my child safe beneath your stars. I still set 2 cups beside the kitchen sink. Old habits stay longer than people think. Sometimes I hear your footsteps on the floor, then I remember you're not home anymore. I don't pray that life will always be kind, I just pray they find peace in the middle of the fight. Give them courage when they stand alone, and remind them they always have a home. Lord, carry my child through the night, be the fire when the road has lost its light. When the world feels heavy and the lonely winds blow, hold them closer than I'll ever know. I can't follow every mile they run, but I trust the hands of your only son. So wherever they wander, wherever they are, keep my child safe beneath your stars. Maybe someday that old road will turn around. Maybe I'll hear their footsteps back in this town. But until that morning comes again, I'll leave their name with you. Amen. Lord, carry my child through every storm, wrap them in grace when they feel warm. If they forget the love that brought them here, whisper softly so
is greater than your embrace. No loss so beyond your saving grace. And when the years have finally passed us by, bring us together beneath the same sky. The house is quiet, the porch light burns. I leave the door open just in case they return. And every night before I sleep, I give their name to you to keep.
I came back home when the leaves turned brown, to the same old road and the same small town. The porch light burned like it knew my name, but I wasn't the man who left that day. There's a box in the closet full of faded years, letters from friends who disappeared. I still hear echoes when the night gets still, of distant fields beyond the hill. Lord, what do you do with a heart like mine, with all these memories I can't leave behind? I've carried battles nobody sees. I've held on to ghosts that won't let me breathe. Take these empty hands, take this weary soul, teach me how to finally let go. If there's forgiveness waiting at your door, I don't want to run anymore. My mother kept a candle burning bright every evening through the longest night. She said, son, no road is too far away, that grace can't find you and call your name. I never understood those words back then. I thought a man had to be strong until the end. Now I know strength is falling down and trust in love to turn you around. Lord, what do you do with a heart like mine, with all these memories I can't leave behind? I've carried battles nobody sees. I've held on to ghosts that won't let me breathe. Take these empty hands, take this weary soul, teach me how to finally let go. If there's forgiveness waiting at your door, I don't want to run anymore. I don't need medals on the wall, I don't need anyone to know it all. Just a quiet place beneath your sky, where broken things can learn to rise. Lord, wash away the dust of yesterday, the things I lost, the words I
couldn't say. Let me be more than the scars I bear. Let me find you waiting there. And when my final march is through, when this old heart comes home to you, don't see the battles I have won. See the child I was before they begun. The porch light fades, the morning comes. I leave my old uniform behind. For the first time in many years, my hands are empty and my heart is calm.
The ocean's been calling for 40 years, through the winter storms and the salty tears. I climb these stairs with a lantern in my hand, watching over waters I don't understand. The walls are old, the paint has turned gray, but the light still burns at the end of the bay. Every night when the waves grow wild, I whisper prayers for every wandering child. Lord, keep my lantern burning bright for the ones still searching through the night, for every soul caught in the storm, for every heart that needs a home. I may never know the names I say or the ships that find their way, but if my little light can help someone come through, then this old heart belongs to you. I've seen young sailors chase the dawn, I've seen old captains carry on. I watched the sea take dreams away, and watched your mercy bring back the day. My hands are shaking, my steps are slow, but there's still one thing I need to know. When my own journey reaches the shore, will there be a light waiting anymore? Lord, keep my lantern burning bright for the ones still searching through the night, for every soul caught in the storm, for every heart that needs a home. I may never know the names I say or the ships that find their way, but if my little light can help someone come through, then this old heart belongs to you. I was never a preacher, never a man of fame, just a keeper of a small flame, calling lost ships by name. Maybe that's all faith is, a candle in the rain, giving hope to someone else while you're fighting your own pain. Lord, when my lantern finally fades and
these old eyes close beneath the waves. Let another hand pick up the flame. Let another heart continue the same, because love was never meant to shine alone. It was meant to guide somebody home. So until my final night is through, I'll keep this light burning for you. The storm grows quiet, the sea turns blue. The lighthouse still stands because you told it to. And somewhere far beyond the tide, a lost soul sees the light.
Lord, I know it's late, but I'm knocking at your door. I've carried these old burdens farther than I could before. There's dust upon my boots, and there's thunder in my bones. I've been walking through the valley, trying to find my way back home. The rain is on the window, the candle's burning low, and I'm talking to the silence like you've always been close. I don't have pretty words, I don't have much to bring, just a heart that's tired of running and a soul that needs to sing. So leave the light on, Father, somewhere beyond the blue. If there's still a place for me, I'm trying to make it back to you. I know I've made my mistakes, I know I've wandered far, but mercy knows my name and grace remembers where you are. I'm just an old soul waiting at the edge of the night, hoping for a little heaven, hoping for a little light. When this long road is over and my footsteps finally cease, leave the light on, Lord, and lead me home in peace. I remember Sunday mornings and the sound of wooden floors, Mama singing hymns softly by the old front door. She said, child, when you're lost, don't be afraid to pray. God can find a broken heart even miles away. Well, I've been a stubborn man, I've held on to my pride, I've chased empty rivers and watched the seasons pass me by. But tonight I'm laying down every stone I've ever carried and asking for forgiveness for the roads that I have buried. So leave the light on, Father, somewhere beyond the blue. If there's still a place for me, I'm trying to make it back to you. I know I've made my mistakes, I know I've wandered far, but mercy knows my name and grace remembers where you are. I'm just an old soul waiting at the edge of the night, hoping for a little heaven, hoping for a little light. When this long road is over and my footsteps
quiet where the healing rivers start. I don't need a crown of glory, I don't need a perfect song, just a place beside your doorway and the feeling I belong. So leave the light on, Father, I'm coming through the night with every scar and every sorrow, still reaching for your light. And if I fall before I find the road that leads me home, hold me like a child, Lord, don't let me walk alone. I'm just an old soul waiting, but I'm not waiting in despair. I can feel your love beside me like a whisper in the air. When my journey finally ends and I lay these burdens down, leave the light on, Father, I'll be coming home somehow. Lord, leave the light on, I'm still finding my way.
I was standing in the silence with a heart too tired to pray, carrying all my failures from the roads I walked away. I thought I had to find you somewhere beyond the sky, but you were in the whisper, calling me back every night. Your hands are still holding me when I cannot stand alone. Your love is still following me when I've wandered far from home. I don't need all the answers, I don't need to understand. Only need your mercy in the shelter of your hands. You saw every broken promise, every tear I tried to hide. You knew the weight I carried, you stayed right by my side. When the world became a desert and my hope was wearing thin, you planted seeds of kindness where my heart had broken in. Your hands are still holding me when I cannot stand alone. Your love is still following me when I wander in the shelter of your hands. Father, hear this simple prayer from a soul that's learning grace. Take away my fear and sorrow, let me see your loving face. Teach me how to walk with patience, teach me how to forgive. Let my life become a blessing for the days I have to live. Your hands are still holding me through the darkness and the rain. Your light is always reaching me
through my sorrow and my pain. When my final road is ending and I come before your throne, I will rest in your forever love and finally be home. Your hands are still holding me. You never let me go.
The house is quiet, the world is sleeping. Only the moon is watching me. I sit beside this old wooden table with all the things I cannot see. I've carried questions through the seasons. I've held my fears beneath my skin. But in this room of broken pieces, I feel your presence once again. When I whisper your name, you hear my heart calling. When my strength fades away, your love keeps me from falling. You know every sorrow, you know every scar. You find me in the darkness, you meet me where I am. I chased the roads that promised freedom. I searched for peace in empty hands. But every mile that took me farther was leading me back to where you stand. You never turned away from me when I was lost and full of shame. Your mercy waited like a river, calling me back home again. When I whisper your name, you hear my heart calling. When my strength fades away, your love keeps me from falling. You know every sorrow, you know
whisper your name, heaven feels closer. Your grace carries me when I can't carry myself. I don't need riches, I don't need fame. I only need your love and the power of your name. In the quiet, in the waiting, you were always there.
The fires burn low, the night's grown deep. The old church walls are falling asleep. I hear the rain on the weathered tin, like heaven calling me back again. I spend my years chasing empty skies, looking for truth in borrowed lives. Now all I own is this quiet prayer and the hope that somehow you're still there. If you're listening, don't let go of me. I'm hanging on to what I can't see. I've walked so far these worn out roads, carrying more than one man should hold. Lead me softly where the river bends, where broken hearts begin again. One more mile, one more prayer. Meet me, Lord, somewhere out there. My father used to bow his head before the evening meal in bed. He'd say, "Son, grace will find your feet, even when your own can't find the street." I laughed back then, I knew it all, till pride became my hardest fall. Now every lesson time has carved, it leaves me reaching for your arms. If you're listening, don't let go of me. I'm hanging on to what I can't see. I've walked so far these worn out roads, carrying more than one man should hold. Lead me softly where the river bends, where broken hearts begin again. One more mile, one more prayer. Meet me, Lord, somewhere out there. Maybe peace ain't something earned, maybe it's a gift returned. Maybe home has always been where your mercy lets me in. When my voice is barely sound, be the song that carries now. If the morning finds these tired eyes, let them wake beneath your light. If tomorrow never comes for me, hold this soul so tenderly. Lay my burdens
then I will see love was walking next to me. The candle fades, the rain moves on, the lonely bell rings through the dark. I close my eyes, and somewhere deep inside I hear the sound of home.
There's an old oak tree where I come to pray, right beside the stone that bears her name. The wind still knows the song she used to sing. They drift through these hills like early spring. I bring no flowers she hasn't seen before, just an old worn Bible and a heart that's sore. Another year's found these trembling hands, still waiting on your quiet plan. When my chair is empty, don't let nobody cry. Tell them I was only following the light. If she's standing somewhere just beyond the stream, save one little smile she kept for me. Lord, I've had my share of sun and rain. I've laughed enough to soften all this pain. When you call my name, let it be slow, so I can walk back home. This little town keeps changing every year. New faces come while old ones disappear. The porch still leans the way it always did, holding all the stories that we lived. Sometimes I swear I hear her rocking chair moving with the evening breeze out there. Maybe memories have their own heartbeat, keeping lonely souls company. When my chair is empty, don't let nobody cry. Tell them I was only following the light. If she's standing somewhere just beyond the stream, save one little smile she kept for me. Lord, I've had my share of sun and rain. I've carried love through joy and pain. When you call my name, let it be slow, so I can walk back home. I ain't asking for another lifetime. You've already blessed this borrowed one. Just let these weary footsteps in where forever has begun. And if she turns before I speak, I hope she knows it's me. When this old heart finally lays its burden down,
Trade these dusty roads for holy ground. No more long goodbyes, no more winter skies, only morning in your eyes. Until that day, I'll trust your time. One more sunset, one more climb. Keep a place beside her, Lord. That's all I'm waiting for. The evening settles, the birds grow still. I tip my hat toward heaven and start to walk back